How's it going, guys? We are back on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, where they've just started the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie campaign. So we've got lots of awesome things coming with this. We've got Dragon Stones, summon tickets, Elder Kais, we've got login bonus, ticket summons, events, and this is what we're here for today, the Fearsome Activation Cell Max event, which apparently is the hardest event ever to come to Dokkan. So let's jump into it and see if we can beat it. Let's go.
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Alright then, guys, and just before we do click into it, obviously this is Cell Max and relative to the superhero film, so if you are trying to avoid getting spoiled or anything like that, maybe this is not the event to watch through or even play through for you. But let's jump into it. Apparently it is the hardest event to ever come to Dokkan Battle. I will say that I've also had a little look, because normally I like to jump into these events completely blind and have a bit of fun with it and things like that. But I've actually had a little look around to see what it's all about and teams that people have used and things like that. And the most common thing that I've realised is everyone who has completed it is on JP and they're using units that we haven't got on Global. So we'll see how this goes, because quite a lot of them I've seen use this team and then fail and stuff. So like I said, we'll see how it goes. We are using the Power Beyond Super Saiyan team, essentially, with the Super Saiyan gods from the 7th year anniversary. And hopefully this team does okay. Quite a lot of people have got 200% leads, but mainly at 170 across the board. Quite a lot of them are stackers. And we've got the God Goku because there's a movie bosses stage. Because like I said, it is Cell Max from the superhero movie. Which is pretty awesome that we've got a event with him in already since the movie's released and things. And once again, a little bit of a spoiler from the movie if you've seen it, but the only item that you can take in is 2 Senzu beans. You can use support memories, so we're going to use this one from the red zone. Hopefully it'll help us out. We get 10% to movie hero categories, attack and defense. And for 7 turns from the start of battle, key +1 basically for allies who names include Goku, so hopefully that'll be okay. We'll see if it makes a big difference or not. Let's have a little look, see if we can. Is 79% the highest that we can find? It is, with 25 additional. So like I said, this is supposedly the hardest stage in the entirety of Dokkan Battle. People have struggled, and I imagine that's why there's not many videos out at the time of filming this anyway. So, what we're going to do through it, I'm going to give it a couple of goes. If it proves way too difficult, then I will still put the video out nonetheless. But hopefully we do go through and get the dub. That is what we're looking for. And I imagine I'll probably get a little trigger through this, but we will see nonetheless. The aim that we want to do is basically stack as much as possible early on, because it's the last stage that causes a lot of people issues. I have seen some high damage amounts. So hey ho. Also, let me down in the comments, have you managed to beat this? And if so, what team did you use? And if you haven't already, guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. And I guess without further ado, let's jump into it. Also, another side note, 6 days to the worldwide campaign. Okay, I feel like that's why they've also, in the global version, not in the JP version, they've silhouetted the Cell Max, and I think it's probably because the movie is only just released. Well, from filming this, it was yesterday the film officially released, I believe, so that's probably why as well, so people can avoid spoilers and things like that. Right, okay, okay, so we've got our, it's the first time I've actually seen this, so we might as well let it play out with the movie. So we'll get an extra attack and defense plus 10% for a couple of turns, some extra key for the Goku characters and things. Hopefully it does help out, but these earlier stages we should be okay, I believe. So let's do this. Let's do... Can we get an Ultra Super with you? No, it doesn't seem like we can. We've got the 2 gods together, which is what we want in the next stage. Let's rotate you out for now and do this then. Yeah, let's do that, because then we can definitely get you an Ultra Super, get those stacks going. I'm also going to aim to push up the Dokkan meter as much as possible, because if we can get that on the last stage, that should help us quite a lot. But he looks like he's very tanky, loads of health, and the damage output is absolutely incredible. So as we go through this is the sort of stacks that we want. We also want Broly to stack as much as possible, because he does raise defense, but he doesn't start off with a lot, to be fair. So we'll see how we do. Like I said, we can only use Senzu beans in this as well. So we got no damage reductions, none of that blessed stuff at all. It's just the full heals. So we will see how we do. Like I said, these early stages seem like they're okay, generally. But also, I don't have full rainbow starred units and things like that, like most people. It may be a bit of a detriment to us, but at the same time, because we're not doing the same amount of damage, maybe we can stack a little bit more. Okay, we got some stacks on everyone, and we're taking a super, which is not great. Let's see what sort of damage it does. 25, that's fine. We will take that. Nice animation, though. Okay, let's do... I want Broly to super. I might do that. Let's do this for now, because I want him to super, basically. Let's do this, and let's just give you them. I know I want the gods on rotation, but we've got one off rotation anyway. Right, we're not taking any damage. Like I said, Broly I want to stack up, so that's the main reason I put him first. Yes, it ruins the rotations a bit, but hey-ho, he does get a fair amount of stacks here, which is nice. 2 stacks. Don't kill him. And get a third. Go on. Oh, he didn't get a third, though. Oh, he dodged that. On the bright side, we get stacks from these gods now. Decent. Okay, I'll take that. That's an extra stack for you. Like I said, we're trying to go as slow as possible in these early stages, because we're not taking a lot of damage, and if we do, we can heal it back, and we're stacking up as much as possible. So just before we go into the last stage, that's when we'll hopefully transform. Okay. So we've got 2 group attacks. Let's give you these. Yeah. This Vegeta, I'm just actually going to do this. Yeah, let's just do that. Unfortunately, he still gets a 12p, because we don't have to worry about him. So we want stacks with everybody else. And I'm going to do that, so they only get 12p as well. Let's see how we do with this attack all. I think their guard is active in this round, isn't it? Oh, even they're taking double digits, that's fine. Okay, so that's a bit more damage, 200k. With guard active, I believe, because it's the first round with them coming in, but they haven't had a chance to stack yet, so... Oh, no, they were in the first stage, weren't they? I don't know, memory goes a little bit, but all I'm focusing on is these stacks. It doesn't matter that we're taking a bit of damage there, because with all the defense that we're going to raise, we'll get a lot of heal backs off the orbs, or at least I'm hoping, fingers crossed. Okay. Right, not too much damage there from Vegeta, which is good. We have got another attack all, but they were just doing like double-digit damage, so I'm not too worried about that, if I'll be completely honest. We don't want additional off you. Not now, please. Right, okay. It's not dead or anything. Yeah, double digits, and double digits. Which is fine. Okay. Right, I am putting you up front here. Give you those. Yeah? And okay, we'll give you those. Once again, we still want to be stacking, and we'll give you that for a bit of heal back, Stokometer, and all that sort of stuff. Broly might take a bit of damage here, type advantage and all that. 27k is not that bad, to be fair. If you're going to super, please just super at the start. Another attack all. This guy just attacks all. Okay. Can we seal him or anything like that? I haven't actually checked. I imagine probably not. That's why I didn't check. No, he can't. We're probably going to finish him this round. Hopefully Broly gets some stacks, and then we're going into the last round, which is where we'll transform our Super Saiyan into Super Saiyan Blues and things. Get all our transformations off, hopefully. Actually, a little bit of damage to Broly wouldn't be too bad, because then we could probably... Or can we transform with Gogeta now? Get another Super Broly? No. Right, so I'm definitely going to... With Gogeta, because I think... I'm just double checking. And 70% or more. Okay, so we definitely need more health. Let's do that then. Then let's do this. And then let's do this. And he's definitely going to be finished this round. Of course he's going to super at the start here. Of course he is. 140k. Hopefully we're over 70% health. I'm not entirely sure, so we've got a lot of heal backs there. Once again, we are just stacking. Okay. So this is it. We are not on over 40% health, which is really unfortunate. Or 70% health even. Well, we're definitely going to be doing it like that. Let's transform you guys. Because we're kind of going to need to. Very nice, very nice. Now, this is... honestly, my heart's going from what I've seen of this, because I'm imagining it to be very hard here. We will see, though. Hopefully we get the dub. Okay. I'm just thinking if it's worth using Senzu Bean now. Probably not, because we won't take a lot of damage. Right, I tell you what. This might be silly of me. Might be silly of me. But we're going to do this to get you all the rainbow orbs. We're going to do this. You should cancel that attack as well. And we'll do this. And then next round we'll use the Senzu Beam, because we'll probably be on quite low health. Depending on where this super is, it's here. Okay. 282k. How much do we have? 300k. Bear in mind this God Goku has 77% damage reduction, plus an extra, what, like 30% attack and defense, plus all the rest of it. This guy should be taking no damage. They can still cancel, can't they? If we can't, we're probably dead. Yes, they can. Okay. Right, so we're definitely going to need to use the Senzu Bean next round. Yeah, cool, he's gone. I really want to transform them so we can see where the supers are. We got really unfortunate taking that super in the last stage. Right. Okay, so Broly's locked in, but that's not the worst, I guess. How many links have we got? Quite a lot, to be fair. Let's do this. Okay. Final shine attack. He has some. It does some extra things now that he's got these easy A, I think, but we'll just get it off of the damage for now. Let's transform these guys as well. Okay. Then we're going to use our Senzu Bean and go from there, I guess. How much defense has Broly got? Because I don't think he's stacked all that much, to be completely honest. You can use that as well, so we'll use that in a second. 158k. Type advantage, though. But he's lost, so there's nothing much we can do. Right, we'll do this as well with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Hopefully this does a nice bit of damage. I feel like I'm going to have to rotate Gogeta off, so Vegeta doesn't take the damage there. Okay, so let's use our first Senzu Bean. Senzu Bean. We're going to give you that. And I am going to put you there like that, so we can give you those. Even though I don't want Gogeta there like that, but hey ho, we've got the Ultra Super, so we can cancel an attack. Oh my god, they're dead. That wasn't actually that bad in comparison to the normal attack, but whatever. Right, well, okay. Let's try this again. I'm hopefully going to get to the same point and we'll go from there, so let's see. Okay, so we're back to this stage with 3 bars left on Cell Max, and we're looking pretty good actually. We've got Hercule at the front, so as you can see, they've mixed up the team a little bit, and I'll go through that towards the end to hopefully help you guys. So we've got Hercule at the front there, who should just dodge, or he does also get damage reduction, even though he's not on a lead skill, bearing in mind. Then we've got the blue boys, which should cancel out that last attack, if, I mean, for whatever reason they don't. Gogeta should. I don't think we'll get a Dokkan attack now, but we'll have God Goku next, and he should be able to at least get us another 2 attacks off, I think. So let's see what we can do. Right, okay, Hercule. Alright, so he takes quite a lot to start off with, yes. But now he is taking double digits, good, and he is dodging. And he's dodged the super, perfect. Now the blue boys, just go absolutely nuts, please. And so, same for Gogeta as well. Okay. Yep, just keep going. We're getting really close here. This event has been absolutely horrendous to try and play. It has been many plays in between. Additional's nice. Gogeta. Come on, Gogeta. Go absolute nuts here. Okay. Where was the additional? Okay, so we've got God Goku here. Do I do that? I need to get an Ultra Super off with you guys. Okay, well this is it. If I don't do it on this, I swear I'm out. Okay, so he's raising his defense. He should take about 270 at the max, maybe 280. Get an additional Goku. You are rainbowed. Look how close he is. I've gone bare silent, I know. Good. Finally, for you guys back at home, it has been many goes, one after another. Horrendous. I'm thinking about doing a video about where is the difficulty going in Dokkan, because it literally, okay, so it's taken me 15 minutes to do that. In real time, it's taken me about a day and a half. So this is the team I eventually worked out with. I can't remember what I had originally, but to get to that point, we had this Hercule. We saw him in action. Yes, he takes 100k in the last stage for the first attack, but after that, he takes double digits or dodges everything. So very good to have in the first slot. We had the Pycon, which yes, you've got to be very careful and keep him off rotation, but he does have a Ghost Usher as an active, pretty decent. Vegeta just being an int character, and the possibility of needing his revive, I did have it set up. He was attacked 7 times, so if he came in and we were under a certain amount of health, it didn't really matter about that stage. Just focus on the damage and we will survive, basically. So that's why I brought him as well. God Goku just says it all, doesn't he, for this stage, and then the LRs as well. But oh my days, that was actually destroying my brain. Because bearing in mind as well, granted this team that I finished up with is a little bit different, but the Vegeta I've got is 69%. The leaders are 55%. Pycon is also 55%. The Super Saiyan 4's also 55%. So, I mean, what I've noticed on YouTube, because I did watch a couple of different people as well, I have noticed that everyone's used a different variation of this team. Another team I have seen, and I did try and get very close with, was, let's get to it, this team as well, because there's a lot of stackers on it, and you've still got the Hercule and things, but it just didn't quite cut it. But I used that because I had more rainbows and things like that on that one, but this 55% is not easy, I tell you that. Let me know if you've managed to beat it down below, and if so, what team did you use? That was absolutely unreal. And make sure to hit the Discord, because I'll make sure to put teams in that Discord so you guys can try them out as well if you are struggling. And if you haven't already, guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. And oh my god, if you only just saw the struggles in between it. And before I forget, here's the rewards as well, so we might as well accept them actually. Just before I wrap up the video, there you go. Not even worth the mental strain I had throughout that. The actual torture, not worth 15 stones. But anyway, ciao.